Boy, one last time here at home on this second half homestand. The Rangers have dominated as the Rangers now have a chance to sweep this afternoon.
Jack Leiter will go to the mound today in search of a series sweep for the Rangers.
Well, here's Profar stepping in to get the ball game started. There's a swing and there's a drive down the left field line. Deep in the corner goes Langford, and he leaps and makes the catch, crashes into the wall at the 334 sign. An exceptional play by Wyatt Langford. He robbed Jurickson Profar of a double or a triple.
And this time a line drive into left field, but more right at Langford.
And there's a swing and there's a pop up into short left field. Here comes Langford. He makes another play. Top of the first belongs to Wyatt Langford.
Braves send Bryce Elder to the mound today.
Back-to-back walks. And what a start to the first inning for this Rangers team.
This happened last night. Rarely do you see something like that happen and a player stays in the game. You can see the competitive nature just boiling up inside of Marcus. So he was the perfect guy to come up in the walk-off situation, and he delivered.
Little bouncer third base. Riley goes to second for the one out. On to first, not in time. So they can't turn the double play. Semien hustling down the line. So they'll be on the corners with one out. Garcia's the fourth batter he's faced today. It's his third 3-ball count. And he misses with ball 4. It's now his third walk. So the bases are loaded for Jock Peterson.
How about the return of Jock Peterson? Since late May, he's been on the shelf. Jock, healthy, recharged, back in there. They need his bat. The Rangers hoping that he can rediscover that magic that made him one of the best hitters in baseball against right-handed pitching of the last 3 years.
And he strikes out here. Elder able to get him with a slider.
So it is up to Wyatt Langford here to not waste this chance, as Elder has walked the bases loaded here in the first inning.
And Langford hits it well, deep out to left center, and that one is down for a base hit. Smith is in. Semien scores. Here comes Garcia. He'll play to run. And it's a bases clearing double for Langford. The Rangers cash in the walks, and they lead it 3-0.
So the top of the second begins as the bottom of the first did, with a pair of walks.
Atlanta's hottest hitter is now stepping to the plate.
There's a swing and a miss, and Harris strikes out for the first out of the inning.
Now that was the book coming into the series. You can beat Harris with good fastballs. He's had a hard time catching up with velocity this season. They finally are able to set him down.
Sean Murphy, first pitch, left field. Long run for everybody, and it's fair. Nobody gets there. And it bounces out of the net for a ground rule double that will produce a run.
Well, this is a thing of beauty for Sean Murphy, and he'll take it all day long. Maybe a little bit of a smile there talking to Marcus Semien, but you could not have thrown it in a better place, as you're going to watch this baseball come down, hit in fair territory right there in the triangle. Those three guys and bouncing into the stands. Wow.
All right, now Jonah Heim. Jonah shoots one up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Rangers have their second hit of the game.
So here's Josh Smith, who got it all started with a walk, and he cranks this one deep to right. This one might get out of the yard, and it does. Just over the front wall. It hits the back wall. We call that a home run. It's 5-1 Texas.
He's done so much damage out of that leadoff spot. When he hits leadoff, his OPS is up around 760 and his on-base percentage over 350. He has been outstanding at the top of the batting order.
Adolis Garcia leads it off in the bottom of the third.
And his next pitch, that one bounced on one, hop to short, and Allen in self-defense kind of swatted at it.
And Garcia is on board at first. Nick Allen, one of the better shortstops in all of Major League Baseball, and he looked like he kind of olayed that. So Langford picks up the free pass. Runners at first and second. And the batter is Evan Carter. This pitch comes up and in, and it gets Carter around the shoulder. So Evan Carter hit by the pitch, and that'll load him up here for Josh Young.
And Young hits it up the middle. That's through. That's a base hit. Garcia scores. Langford is in, and Carter hustles to third. A 2-run single for Young, and the Rangers with a 7-1 lead.
Josh now with hits in all 6 games since coming back up from Round Rock. Give him his 38th and 39th runs batted in this season. So the inability for Nick Allen to make that play to start the inning has opened the door to 2 more runs here. The Rangers with crooked numbers in each of the first 3 frames. Jonah Heim, the batter, and he swings and he drives one over Allen into center. Another base hit. Carter trots in to score. Young stops at second. RBI single Jonah Heim. He's 2 for 2. It's 8-1 Texas.
The lower third of the Braves order will bat here against Jack Leiter. Sean Murphy, who drove in the Braves run with a pop fly double that landed just inside the left field line, will start things off in the 5th. The 2-2 pitch swung on and missed. Murphy strikes out, and there's 1 out here in the 5th inning. Here's Albies. He popped to second his first time. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
That's back-to-back strikeouts now for Leiter. Leiter has retired 10 straight hitters now.
Nick Allen, there's a Braves' second hit of the game as he lines it out to left. The lineup card flips over. Jurickson Profar.
Profar started. Yeah, he went. That's a strikeout. 6th strikeout today for Leiter. Rookie right-hander strikes out the side in the 5th. He got Sean Murphy with a kick chain. Ozzie Albies could not catch the heat upstairs, and Profar a little baffled by that one. He went around and the inning is over.
Wyatt Langford digs in to start the bottom of the 5th against lefty Dylan Dodd.
Yeah, this ball is in the hole short, goes off of Allen's glove and trickles slowly into left field, and he hustles to gather that one up and keep Langford at a single.
Seeing eye hit off the glove of Allen. Leadoff man aboard.
And it brings up Evan Carter, who has lined out to first and been hit by a pitch.
Play at second. Got him. Sean Murphy with a good throw to get Langford.
That was an excellent throw, and from his knees too. He knew he had to hurry, staying on the one knee and on the money. Quick tag. Excellent all the way around. Impressive from Sean Murphy.
And Carter with a swing and a miss. Dodd gets him with 94.
That is the second out of the inning, and it brings up Josh Young.
As he sends a drive to center field pretty deep. Drifting back toward right center field is Harris. And onto the warning track, he makes the catch right in front of the Ranger bullpen.
Meanwhile, the Braves have 2 hits so far today against Leiter.
The 3-2, a swing and a miss. Olsen went after a fastball again near the top of the zone. That may have been just a little bit above the zone. So Acuna draws the walk. And the Braves have a base runner here. They haven't had many. Most that Leiter has thrown in any start this year is 96. So Rangers are probably not going to let Leiter go beyond Baldwin here.
And that is lifted high in the air. Left side. Young might have a play on this one. He does. Yeah, that's the second out of the inning.
And that'll bring up Austin Riley.
Leiter's 100th pitch, and this is rolled up the middle. Semien has it on a backhand, a bobble. It throws to first in time to get Riley. Inning over for Atlanta. Good game today for Jack Leiter. No doubt done after 6 strong against the Braves. Cole Winn, new pitcher, trying to finish this off in the 9th inning. Braves held it just 3 hits today. And a swing and a miss. Baldwin strikes out. Winn notches his first strikeout of the game.
1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Nasty slider from Winn to strike out Austin Riley. And there are 2 outs in the 9th with the Rangers in command 8-1.
Michael Harris 5 extra base hits in the series. Left center, long run, and Michael Harris bounces it up against the wall. Here he goes again around the bases. He will stop at second, and he has 6 extra base hits in this series.
Here's Sean Murphy.
2-2, and there's a swing and a miss. Murphy strikes out on the slider, and that ends it. Cole Winn strikes out the side in the 9th. The Rangers win it 8-1, and they have swept the Atlanta Braves.